What it do, YouTube, and welcome back to Woke TV. I'm your host, Chaos, and we are back with another video. As you guys can see, we are here with Schedule 1, Dope Empire. Yes, another weed simulation game. We've already done Weed Syndicate Empire. We've already done Weed and Greed. I've also done what was the other one? What was the other one? It was the it was another one that just came out not too long ago as well. We also did that. I got videos for that as well. They'll be coming out soon. But we are here today to test out, review Schedule 1 Dope Empire. Now, we do want to see if it's another Schedule 1 copycat, which for some reason, I don't know the developers of the Schedule 1 for PC. I don't know their names, but I think the developers for this one, I believe they're different, but I don't think you'll be able to use that name, the Schedule 1 name, without being sued. So it might be somebody that worked with them and decided to go ahead and make the console version, or it might be another knockoff version of the actual PC Schedule 1. But we are going to give it a try, see how it is, compare it to the other Wii simulation games that's out. I've actually been waiting for this to come out because it looks a lot like Weed Syndicate Empire, which we reviewed, and I was highly upset with that game. I haven't played it for a while. I doubt if they updated anything on it yet. So the first thing we're going to do when we get into this game, of course, is look for a save button. Without the save button, the game is really pointless. So yes, We Syndicate Empire disappointed me a lot. Deleted it. I want to say maybe a week and a half after buying it. I was just hoping and praying, a few days or after a week of it coming out, that there would be an update that would have added a save button, but they didn't. So I went ahead and deleted it. And then tried out the other weed simulation game. I can't think of the name of it right now. And then we also tried Weed and Greed, which Weed and Greed I'm actually enjoying. We have a few more episodes of that coming out soon. So definitely tune in. Lock in with me, guys. Lock in. But yeah, we're going to give this a try, see how it goes. And hopefully it's definitely something that we can stick with, put a lot of hours in, just like Weed and Greed. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and don't be afraid to leave comments down below. I enjoy you guys' comments. Here we go. You're a small-time drug dealer new to a city that doesn't know your name. No money in your pocket, no product to move, and no one to trust. It's up to you now. Start small, take risks, and rise through the ranks. All right. So, I'm pretty sure the storyline is going to be the same as the other Wii simulation games. There's going to be a phone call, of course, that we're going to have to make at the payphone, things of that nature. So what we're really going to be doing is reviewing the game and just seeing how it compares to the other ones that's out. This right here, this is different. I will say I like this starting off. you actually get to select a character. The other Wii simulation games, they just give you a character, so that's nice to see a change. Get to select a character. Now, all of the Wii simulation games, they're very, very similar. It's really the controls that is what you got to get used to with the different Wii simulation games. So we're definitely going to have to get used to the controls, figure out how to do everything. Um, right now, I'm trying to press down, but it seems like you can only press left and right to select the character or to cycle through the different characters. You can't press down. You could press up. I'm pressing up and it goes back, but the down doesn't go down and it doesn't go forward. So it's left and right on the directional pad or up on a directional pad to go backwards, left on a directional pad to go backwards, right on a directional pad to go forward and to get to the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and select this guy. He has chains. He got his little mink, little chinchilla got going on. He got tatted up. He already looked like a mob boss. He already looked like he out here putting in work. So we're gonna go ahead and select this guy and we're gonna get started. Right. Looks like we have 8 slots at the bottom. Well, we have 9 slots at the bottom. One of them has the money sign. There's no money there, so I'm assuming we could only put money there. So I don't know why they put that as a 9th slot. We can't use it for anything else besides money. It shouldn't have had a number, but whatever. And then next to the money, that looks like a wallet. So I don't know. Maybe we gotta put our money in our wallet some way or somehow, so we don't get robbed or don't lose it if we get caught by the cops or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out as we go. But starting off, just looking at the game visually, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. There's some stuff going on that wall over there. I don't know if that's the game glitching or if the sun rays is coming through the building over there on the left side. I don't know, but let's go ahead and get this started. So press down to bring the phone up, of course. So we're gonna, of course, we have to open the phone and read our message. That's the map button, but there's no streets on the map, so I don't know how we're supposed to be able to read that map. I guess we won't need the map. I mean, it does show potential customers, but I guess we could just walk near the circles when we need to, when it comes to that time, and then we'll be able to figure out the potential customers. But there's no roads on the map, so there's really no point in using the map right now. Yeah, I'm over there pressing the wrong button. Like I said, the first thing with these simulation games is trying to get used to the controls. So yeah, so on the right directional pad, the right button on the directional pad is how you go forward. You can't press up to go up to the journal right now. You have to press right. So if you skip past, like we supposed to be going to our messages right now. If I skip past the messages, if I press right too fast and it ends up on products or contacts, then I have to cycle all the way back through just to get back to messages. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess it's fine for now. The game did just come out today, so I'm pretty sure there'll be updates and stuff with the game. So let's see. Um, how do we get into our message? All right, so it's not X's to back out. All right, so square is how you open a message. So I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not talk over your mobile phone. Go find a pay phone. And it's from UN. On the left side, it says, talk to UR at a payphone. So, as we can see, that's another thing that needs to be fixed right away. The first little tutorial mission that we have, it says we got a text message from UN, but on the left side it says talk to UR. So we got a little mix up there, but like I said, we really just trying to compare this. All right, so we have different strands. We got OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Perp, which is the same strands that they have, I believe, in Weed and Greed. So hopefully there'll be more strands added later to this, or hopefully when we start progressing, more strands will become available. But yeah, in Weed and Greed, it looks like it's only just those four strands that you'll be working with, and then they have other drugs that you mix with it and stuff. So hopefully this one has a lot more stuff. But hey, buddy, looks like you're in some trouble. Good thing your uncle's here to help, even from behind bars. Back before I did time, I used to live out there in the city. Wasn't the nicest place, but plenty opportunity for someone in your line of work. There's a bit of my cash stashed near the security room. Might not be a fortune, but it's enough to help you get on your feet. Uncle Ray. All right, so that was what UR stand for, Uncle Ray. So message definitely wasn't from UN. It was from UR, Uncle Ray. So we have to collect Uncle Ray's stash from the security room wall. All right. So first things first. All right. So it's right there at the top of our compass, top of our screen on our compass. Just follow these, and right there. Yes, this should be the office right here. I'm pretty sure. And this should be the stash. I mean, it looked like a warehouse to me. That lady just walked out of here with a vest. There's a forklift over there, but I mean, I guess this the office to the warehouse area, I guess. All right, so 375. All right, so we got the L2 button to move all. The square button is custom amount, and then L1 is to move, quick move. All right, so all right, so the L2 is not move all. I'm pressing the L2 button, but it's only taking partial. It's not taking all of it. The square button to move custom. It's not even like staying selected on it. Every time when I press the square, and then when I press the square, it makes the mission disappear. See, the mission is going on the left side. It's not there. Yeah, the square is not doing anything. L1 is not doing anything for a quick move. L2 is the only button that's doing something, but it's taking partial. You see, when I hit square, it's even taking the mission off of the compass at the top. You see, when I hit the square, it disappears. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about, but the square button It's definitely not to move a custom amount. Unless that's not the square button, unless that's the circle button. But when I hit circle, it just backs out. So, I mean, I guess we'll just use the L2 button for now. I guess we gotta do this one by one. All right, and then this section right here is highlighting where the money is at. So I guess that's the only spot where your money can go, which is good. You won't be using up any of the slots that you actually need for stuff. All right, so now we have to talk to the manager in the motel office. All right, so where's all right, so hold on, let me go around. Go around. Oh, what's up, man? All right. I don't see nobody around. It look like I'm going too far. I don't see the icon no more. But I don't see nobody over here, and I definitely don't see no motel. Am I tripping? I mean, this look like a kind of look like a motel. I mean, I'm trying to look for one that's similar to the motel that was in the Weed and Greed, or the Weed Syndicate Empire game, but it probably looks different. So, but I'm definitely having a hard time finding it, and I need to hurry up because it's getting dark. We already know that curfew is gonna be kicking in soon. Hold on. Oh, this says motel office. Well, look, this looks like a warehouse to me. So yeah, of course I wouldn't know that this was it. But yeah, I like to rent a room, please. All right, how do I click on it? Like, I can't. I'm pressing square. That's not doing anything. All right, I like to rent a room. All right, there we go. All right, so the green is what you're highlighting, and then square is how you confirm it or select it. All right. Thank you. You're in room 1, closest to the office. All right, so X is how you select as well, but the X button also makes them jump while they talking to the person, which is weird. All right, so we in room 1. That's 2 over there. So this is a hotel. I swear I thought this was a warehouse. It looks like a warehouse. Like, look at, how is this a motel? They got, look at that. There's a door right there. That right there is a warehouse door. This ain't no damn motel. This is crazy. That's 3. Oh, my bad. I thought there was more rooms around there. All right, so where is 1? That's 2. Shouldn't 1 be on the left of it? Oh, I'm tripping. I mean, they did say right next to the office. The office right there. This is 1. All right, yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. My bad. All right, so here we go. See what this room talking about. All right. Well, we got our light. Switch on and off. All right, and then hold on. You already know what we look at. There it is. See that? Take note. We Syndicate Empire. This is what y'all missing in y'all game. This right here, y'all was supposed to have this, but I guess it doesn't matter now. But I'm so satisfied that there's a save button. Like, I don't think y'all understand how frustrated I was that I couldn't save. A box of cigarettes on the floor, and they ain't cleaned this room out before they moved out. Look, it's still trash in a can. We got our bed. We got little cabinets. We can't open it. Open the fridge. Can't open the fridge. Can't pick that up. Can't pick up the cup. I got our sink. We can't interact with the sink, and we're gonna need the sink for the water, for the plants. Can't interact with that. All right, so we can't interact with nothing over here. But I will say this first room, this first hotel room, that's a lot bigger. Oh, hold on, we could use the TV. That's our storage shelf, of course, but we could use the TV. That's something new. What can we do on the TV? Boy, run, pong, and snake. Wow, so we could actually play these on the TV. I mean, that's a nice little switch to add. But I will say this room is definitely a lot bigger than the first hotel room that you get in We Syndicate Empire, and is bigger than the first hotel room that you get in Weed and Greed. So that's a good sign. Like this room is actually pretty big. But we're gonna go ahead and get to the next day because it's nighttime. Can't do nothing. I ain't trying to go outside and get chased by the cops. So far, I haven't seen any, but I did see at the bottom of the loading screen, it did say that they do have that 8 o'clock curfew in this game, which means there's definitely a possible chance that you get chased by the cops, which is good to know because in Weed and Greed, which I don't know if they updated it when I started loading this game up. There was an update for Weed and Greed that was updating, so I don't know if they updated that part of it. But as y'all saw in my other video, the cops don't do nothing at all. They pretty much just walk around and smile at you all day. They let you sell weed right in front of them. They don't try to chase you or anything. So hopefully that's what that update was. But at least we know in this game it has a curfew. All right, so we at Uncle Ray's again. You got the room good. Now head down to the hardware store, grab a grow tent, soil, and we're gonna get this started. All right, so luckily the hardware store is right here. Money management, deposit cash at an ATM. Okay, and then we need to buy 1 grow tent, 1 bag of soil, and a watering can. Hey, hello there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase. All right, so let's see. Compare this to the other game. All right, so in the other game, the bags are $1 too, so that ain't nothing different. The bed, I can't remember how much the bed was in the other game, but in this one it's $150. The display cabinet is $250. I believe it was the same in the other game. The grow tent is $100. I believe it was $100 in the other game, or it might have been $200. I can't remember. And the Weed and Greed, oh no, because they didn't have tents. They got pots and Weed and Greed. So it might be less in Weed and Greed, but in Weed Syndicate Empire, I think it was $100 as well. The packing station is $100. I believe that's the same. Plant trimmers are $10. I believe that's the same. The soil is $10. I believe it's $20 in Weed and Greed, and I believe it's $20 in the Weed Syndicate Empire. I really can't remember right now. Trash bags is $1. That's still the same. The watering can is $15. I believe the prices are the same. Like, they do look familiar to me. So I'm gonna have to go back and check my video. But I believe maybe the watering can maybe maybe was $20. I don't know, but it looks the same. That large storage rack is 60. I could have sworn that was more in the other game though. It might have been more in the other game, but prices prices in this game is good, so that's a good thing. Um, we'll be able to get all our stuff. We're starting off with $300. Uh, so you already know how we're gonna do. Same way we do with all our Wii simulation games. We're gonna go ahead and do a couple of the tutorial missions, and then once we get to the point to where we get to have our seed, you already know we're gonna stack up. We're gonna stack up, and we're gonna get that money coming in like crazy. Um, all right, so I got the grow tent. I pressed I pressed add on the soil twice. I meant to press it once. I only need one right now. Um, we at 110. All right. So you press X to remove the item from your cart, and you press square to add it to your cart. All right. So we got a grow tent. We got our soil. Um, I'm really trying to remember if that storage rack is the same price. 'Cause eventually we're gonna end up getting uh, a few of those. I'm right now. I'm just trying to I'm trying to compare the prices of the store. Um, this store prices with the prices of the other Wii simulation games that I've played. Um, but so far so good. The game is okay so far. Haven't ran into any big problems so far. Only thing right now is I'm trying to get used to these controls because it seems like the X should be used for certain things, for like certain actions and stuff, but it's square for the actions. Um, so yeah, I just got to get used to the controls, which I will. It won't take long. But yeah. So right now we got our grow tent, our soil, and our watering can. All of that comes up to 125. And we got 300, and I always do this. I keep forgetting that you got to put the money on your card. You can't. He don't take cash. Just like the other Wii simulation game. So ATM right here, and we're gonna deposit. Um, I can't tell which one is highlighted. Like it's hard. It's hard to see. Um, I was about to deposit all my money, but I think you need cash to. I think you need cash to get the seed. So I'm not gonna deposit everything. I'm gonna just deposit yeah, 150. It'll be fine for now. And then let's buy this. It's getting dark quick. Let's hurry up and buy this. Good. It's still in a cart, just like the other Wii simulation game. Right. It says, "Hey friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan." Yeah, see, I'm pressing X and you jumping. I run a hardware store. What line of work are you in? You already know. We work in agriculture. We need that we need that miracle grow. We need that speed grow. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Highland Point. All right, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Um, hold on. So we got our speed grow. Got our grow tent. We got our soil. Now head back to the hotel room. Right, going this way. All right. Um, I don't know why, but I don't, I don't remember having to come this far. Uh, unless they gave us a. I mean, I don't think they gave us another hotel room. Unless the game glitched somehow and we done progressed without us even knowing. We got another room somewhere. I don't remember traveling over no bridge to get to the hardware store. But at the top of the compass, if you look at the top of the screen, the compass is saying to go this way for that mission. So we're gonna go this way, see where it leads us. That leads to nothing. I don't wanna. The bridge is not done. I don't wanna fall off a undone bridge. All right, let's see. Let's try something, cause I don't know why it just told us to come this way. I don't remember going over no bridge to go to the hardware store. And what's going on now? Uh, I can't get I can't get back. There's an invisible wall. There, I'm stuck. There's an invisible wall that's not letting me. I don't understand. How did I get stuck? Um, all I did was just walk over the bridge. Now y'all telling me I can't get back? What in the world? All right, maybe we're not supposed to go back. Let's try to go this way. Let's see if it'll. Let's see if we got the powers of Jesus. Let's see if we could walk on water. Let's see what happens. And okay, what was? All right, so we just fall into our death. The bridge is not done. The bridge is not done. So it's not that way. So what in the world? Why is it telling me that I have to go this way? Unless I'm just reading the map wrong. I might be reading the map wrong. All right, all right. Can we get? We still can't get back. There's an invisible wall blocking us from getting back. See this? This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking. Here comes the frustration, guys. All right. So now we got us a game that we could save, but now we got all these other extra glitches going on to where we took a wrong turn and now we can't even get back over the bridge. Like, what is going on? Uh, Let me go to I'm stuck. See if. All right. Try it again. I'm stuck. Okay, so I don't think the I'm stuck button does anything because I just hit it twice and I'm still stuck. I don't get it. I'm still stuck. So what's the point of having that I'm stuck button? And I just hit it again. I'm still stuck. There's an invisible wall stopping me from getting to my destination. But according to the compass, it looks like my destination is behind me. But I can't get behind me. Oh boy. All right, screw it. We just gonna have to quit. And hopefully the game saved. Um, and then hopefully we could just load back in and pick up where we left off at. So let's try it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. That was wild. That's crazy. They just did that to me. What in the world? So and I'm still stuck. What in the world? So I loaded back into the game. So it's saved. I loaded back into the game. Shouldn't I load from where I last saved at? Cause I ain't saved it right here. I saved it in the room. So shouldn't I, when I loaded back in, shouldn't I have spawned in the room? And I'm still stuck on this damn bridge in front of a visible wall? Yeah, I gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I gotta be kidding me. Yep. Gonna quit again. See? All right. Well, like, all right. Of course, we know there's gonna be some frustration because the game just came out. So, yes, it's I'm frustrated, but I'm gonna try to stick with it because it does have a save button. We can't forget how frustrating it is to not have a save button in your game. So we're gonna try to stick through it. Let's just go ahead and start a new. Um, we're gonna start a new one, and we're gonna name this "Try Again," cause we gonna try again. You're a small time. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, nope. Sorry, I'm not going through all that again. We skip all this. Yep, skip everything. I'm not doing that again because your game wanted to glitch and mess up. Like, no, I'm not reading your dialogue over again. You got me messed up. Uh, you already know we going with I tattooed mafia boss with the chinchilla on. All right. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through this. Um, all right. So I can't put my phone away. All right. See. So I don't know what I did just now, but I pressed I pressed the wrong button and I can't put my phone away and I can't scroll through the apps on the phone to get to my messages. I don't know what I just did or what button I pressed, but this thing just glitched again. I can't get to my messages. Oh boy. Uh, I can't put the phone away. I can't get to my messages. I'm pressing X. The X button not doing nothing. Of course, the I'm stuck button just open this back up. I'm still not able to scroll over to my messages. I don't know why I keep on going to the journal. That's the only thing I can see right now. Yeah, it's getting real. Like I said, there's gonna be some hiccups. The game just came out today. But yeah, gotta fix this ASAP. The I'm stuck button don't work. Now I gotta quit the game again. Oh boy. Let's try to load back into that again. Matter of fact, we're just gonna start another one again. Just start another one again. We're gonna name this guest two. I was gonna try to load that, but it's probably gonna have the same problem again. So we're just gonna start another one again. It's my third time starting a new story. I haven't even got to the point to where I planted a seed yet. Like, damn, can we get to the point to where we could plant a seed at least? Cause this right here, Look, and then my controller about to die. It's nothing going right for me right now. It's all right. Um, let's try to make sure we don't press the wrong button again, so that don't happen again. So, all right. That's up. Up is to look behind you. Then we got the left button is how you do the journal. All right. Now I'm able to move. I don't know what happened last time. Now I'm able to move. Let's try to hurry up and get through this again. Cause we already done did this. Um, like I said, it's gonna take a little while to learn the buttons and everything. The different Wii games be having they buttons mixed around sometimes. But once we get used to the controls, we should be good. But yeah, all that glitching, yeah, I gotta fix that, man. 'Cause my yes, see that move all button still don't work. I don't get it. And a quick move button don't work either. So I don't know what those there for. Maybe it's for like something else. Maybe it's not for the quick stash stuff. Maybe it's for like if you're using the machine or something. But yeah. Um yeah. Let's get our room. Yeah, I'm trying to speed through this part and get back to where we was at before the game glitched. Check out your motel room. All right, here we go. Boom, we in here. Uh, Gotta call Unc on the phone again. Where's that phone? Over here. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to rush through this so I could get back to where we was at. All right, so, all right, so the hardware store is right down the street from your motel room. I mean, I should have known that because that's how it is in the other Wii games. But we gotta remember. I'm making this videos for y'all. Do not, I repeat, do not go all the way over there by that bridge that I was at. You guys will get stuck. You will get stuck. Unless they fix that glitch by the time you guys play this game. Um but yeah, that was frustrating. Hold on. Did that just say Axel? I thought he said his name was Dan. Didn't he say his name was Dan when we had bought this stuff last time before the game glitched and froze up on us? I could have sworn he said his name was Dan. Hold on. Hey, your friend, yeah. Yeah, see? I say I'm Dan. I run this hardware store. That's Axel. Let's say talk to Axel. Yeah, see? There's some glitching that they need to fix. But yeah, the hardware store is right down the street from the room, guys. Make sure you don't I don't understand because you look at the compass, it was showing me to go all the way over there. You see, on the compass, it's still showing like it's that way or something. But it's right down the street. You come out, make this left. It's right down the street from your room. Do not go over there by that building. Do not go that way and go over there. Like it's the on the compass, it's gonna say that it's that way, but it's right down the street from your room. All right, so see now it's showing like it just showed on the compass like it was right there. That was weird. But yeah. We're gonna try to get this set up. see where I want to put this. This a big big space. I might put the grow tent right here. Um, it says the right stick is to rotate it. Um, it looked like it's facing. It looked like it's facing the wall. Uh, I'm trying to rotate it, but it's sliding. How do I? That's not it. That's still sliding it. How do I rotate this damn thing? See, it looked like it's turning when I move it with the right stick, but I'm trying to keep. Yeah, see, I got it facing the wrong way. I'm trying to rotate it, but you can only move. You can move it with the right stick, but you're supposed to rotate it with the right stick too. That's not. Yeah, y'all gotta use a different button to rotate it or something, cause yeah, that's a little trippy. I know it's a way to pick this up. How do I pick this up? Hold on. Told y'all, gotta get used to the controls. All right, so we got quick move, handbrake switch, grab, click, it's L2, map, phone, flashlight, view avatar, toggle lights, reload, sprint, submit, interact, jump, crouch, switch left, switch right, messages, L1, R1, journal. All right, so should be it. Yep, L2 is how you pick it up. All right, it's saying the right stick is how you rotate it. So you see, it seems like you could rotate, but it moves and it slides at the same time while it's rotating. That need to be fixed, cause it's like pretty much you telling me I can't place it anywhere I want. I gotta put it where y'all want me to put it. See, now it's spacing out. I guess we'll just put it over here for now. I mean, we can always pick it up and replace it once they update the game and get rid of all of these glitching. All right, so now we're gonna pour the soil. Yeah, see, why is that bag glitching like that? How I'ma click and cut the bag if the bag is not even where it's supposed to be? What in the world is going on? Yeah, I can't grab the bag. How did it get outside the tent? Hold on. Can I back out? All right, let's try that again. All right. Now, that's it. All right, so you press L2 to click on it and then drag it with the right stick. That's how you cut it. So L2 is to hold the bag, and then L1, R1 is to rotate. Um, yeah, I gotta fix this. Why is this tilting over so slow? It should not be taking this long to tilt over. Yeah, no, see, yeah, y'all gotta update this ASAP. All right, so got our soil going in our pot. Um, what the hell? Oh my God! I just picked up my damn I just picked up my grow tent by accident. Oh boy, and it's getting dark. Um, that's wild. Hold on. Hopefully, hopefully my soil's still in there, cause that was my only bag. Oh my God. So all right, so I'm gonna explain what I just did. So you gotta hold L2 to grab the bag, um, so you could tilt it over. And I was holding L2 to grab the bag to pour the soil, and when the soil finished pouring, it it pressed L2, or I was still holding L2, so it picked up the tent as if I was trying to move it. So I just wasted money on a bag of soil, pretty much. Which is fine, I guess, because we all know once we start selling, we're gonna make that back. But that's frustrating. Y'all need to y'all need to fix that. Now we gotta run, buy another bag of soil real quick. That was wild. Like that was wild. Let's hurry up and do this before he close. I don't know what time he close, but let's hurry up. That just really frustrated me for real. Like in other weed simulation games, you can't even pick up the pot or the grow tent if the pot has soil or anything in it. So they shouldn't have let me pick that up because it had soil in it. Y'all just made me waste a bag of soil. Damn it. Let's try this again. All right. Let's pour our soil. Trying to get it. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna try to cause you gotta hold L2 to move the bag. So we're gonna try to pour it in, and then when it gets to like 90 or something, we're gonna let it go, and then or we could do it like that. So what I did was I tilted it over, and then I let the L2 button go, cause it's being poured in already. So I tipped it over so I won't have to hold the L2 button. So hopefully that helped you guys out. But it's nighttime, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep. We got 50 XP. We a street rat 1 right now. We only got XP because we bought those items that we needed. We ain't get no XP for selling anything. We ain't selling nothing yet. So let's head to this phone. We should be ready to pick up our seed now, if I'm not mistaken. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, weed seeds. Yep. All right. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I pass your number on to Tobin Boss, the local weed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go in your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Cool beans. All right. So now, let's go to Tobin. A mutual friend asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. All right, cool. All right, so how do I see? Now I gotta figure out how I send him a message. It's not. All right, that's the right on the directional button. That's flashlight. Square is how you get into the message. All right, triangle. All right, so triangle is how you write a message to Tobin. So square is how you get in, and then see, I can't even see what's highlighted. X is how you back out. Circle is how you back out. Triangle is how you write back. All right, and square is how you confirm. So you click square to select the message. All right, and then how do we make the number go up? How do we place our order? How do we? See, I don't even know what's highlighted right now, but it's crazy because I got the phone on, but it's letting me do stuff outside the phone. Like I'm pressing right, and the flash. All right, so it's R1. So you press R1, L1. That's how you go up and down. But yeah, I was pressing right to see if it'll let me highlight that, but he was clicking his flashlight on and off while I'm on the phone. That was weird, but all All right, so it should be ready in 4 hours. OG Kush seed. So while we waiting for that, we're gonna go ahead and gonna grab some stuff from the hardware store real quick. Cause we already know we're gonna need some bags. Yeah, we're gonna need some bags. So I always do that. I always forget. Gotta put this money on my card. So we're gonna deposit. Let's do. Yeah, let's do the max 150. Screw it. We'll put all of it on there. I forgot. We're not paying for the seeds right away, so we don't need this cash on us. Oh man. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy some of the stuff that I need. I'm gonna spend so much time dealing with all of them glitches and stuff, but we're gonna end the video right here, and we're gonna pick it up where we left off in the next one. So make sure you guys tune in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.